Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Casual706 here, back from the dead with another Transformers unboxing slash review. Today I'm covering Transformers, Power of the Primes, Voyager class, Hun-Gurrr. Now I don't know about you guys, but this has been the most difficult toy to get a hold of in the past 18 years of me collecting Transformers. I've been to countless Walmarts, countless Targets. I have never once seen this guy. Anyway, eBay had a flash sale. I figured this is my opportunity to seize. I'm not going to miss out on having the Combiner Abominus. I've got all the other Combiner Wars combiners. So I went ahead and jumped on the moment to catch the little 15% off on eBay. Also like to apologize for not doing many videos as of lately. Anything and everything that could stop me from doing videos has just been happening lately. Job, personal life, finances for getting toys. Just everything has been going wrong. But anywho, I've managed to grab a couple of toys as of recently, so I'm going to try to get back into this video thing. And I don't actually open the toys anymore because out of habit, I'm so used to doing video reviews for them that I won't actually open the toys unless I got a camera and I'm set up to do a little review on it. So anyway, it's time to get these things open and actually enjoy the figures that I've picked up. Alright, so with all that out of the way, we're going to take a quick look at the packaging. We've got, as always, sick artwork of Hun-Gurrr right here in his double-headed dragon mode, breathing fire out of his mouth, on this one at least. We got his name down at the bottom, Voyager class in 3 different languages, age 8+ in 3 different languages, Transformers going up the right side of the package, and the Transformers Generations logo in the top right-hand corner. Now on the side of the package, we've got a top-up shot of Abominus. I can't wait to get him combined. And the other side of the package here, nothing but Power of the Primes and that Generations logo down at the bottom. Now around to the back of the package here, we have more product placement shots from Hasbro with the Titan Masters here. We've got Alpha Trion, Alchemist Prime, and Vector Prime. I believe I've got all 3 of those. I even feel like I probably did reviews for them. So if you guys are interested in those figures, look through my videos and I think I've got those reviewed. Alright, now down here in the bottom left hand corner it says it's going to take about 16 steps to change him from his robot mode into his double-headed dragon mode. And right here they're showing that the little feet for Abominus can actually double as little arm shields. And on the arm shields you'll be able to take these Titan Masters and plug them into the arm shields, kind of giving them a little extra power or whatever. Now in the top left hand corner we got a real quick bio for Hun-Gurrr. The bio reads, "How will the ravenous Terracon leader wield the power of the primes?" So anyway, if we take a quick look at the packaging, we're going to go ahead and bust this guy open and get to the good parts. Alright, so with this guy out of the package, we get a couple of familiar things. First of all, we get these little collector's cards. Collector's cards just have a bigger picture of the artwork that was on the front of the package, showing a fuller view of the double-headed dragon mode there. In this case, I actually got the blue card variant. I believe that there's 12 or 13 different variants you can get for these cards. And then on the back here, the blue one is going to be Vector Hun-Gurrr. And it says that Vector Hun-Gurrr feeds on time itself to wipe events from history. Now, they also come packaged with double-sided instructions. The instructions are going to show how to change him from his robot to double-headed dragon mode. And then on the other side, it's going to show how you make him the torso for Abominus with the other 4 Terracons. Now, we're going to take a look at the actual figure himself. This is what you get here with Hun-Gurrr. Very nice update to the original Hun-Gurrr figure. This is very nice and articulated, well painted. It's a lot better than it was back in the 80s, I tell you. There's a little sticker right here that is their attempt at doing the old Tampo stickers that we used to have back in the 80s. Little stickers that you put your finger over. They would heat up and show the faction of the robot. These don't actually work like that, but it kind of pulls off the illusion of being a Tampo sticker. I think that'd be cool if they brought those back. I don't know what the big deal is about those that they won't bring them back. Maybe they were expensive to make, or who knows. The head up here should be able to rotate around a full 360 degrees. He's got some ratcheted arm joints right here. I believe these are going to be the actual kind of thighs and legs for the Abominus mode. So you got real stiff ratchet joints on the arms. Right down here at the bicep section, you got a little swivel point, and of course he's also going to have an elbow. These are just kind of like free swinging joints. They don't really have any ratcheting going on to them. And the hand is just a pre-molded hand right here. You're going to get the same range of motion with that other arm. Nice tight ratcheted joint here. Bicep swivel. And he's also going to have that elbow joint again. This side's not ratcheted either. Now down at the legs here. Legs, you could get some high leg kicks forward and some high leg kicks backwards. Now around at the thigh here, there's a little swivel point, so you're going to be able to rotate the leg all the way around. And then he's going to have another knee joint right here. Looks like a double knee joint kind of. You got 2 points of articulation right there at the knee. And then down at the feet, he's also going to have some ankle tilt forward and backwards here. Like that. And last but not least, these are the dragon heads here, so you can kind of move these around to help with posability. And the teeth are going to make some nice grooves to grab the ground so that he doesn't fall down or anything. Oh, there is a little bit of side to side ankle tilt. I didn't catch that initially. So you get a little bit of ankle tilt there, so you can get some pretty spread out poses with this guy if you want to. It's a hell of an update to the 80s version. All the 80s toys were super stiff and they're really articulated now. I love the direction that Hasbro is going in updating these figures. They're still staying very true to the designs of the 80s, but they're just a lot more updated. Now that other leg, same scenario as far as articulation. You got 2 joints at the knee. You got the hip joint there, so you get some nice backwards kicks and forward kicks. Again, he's going to have that little thigh rotation point, and the foot will have the side to side ankle tilt like that, as well as having some forward and backward motion there. Now, as far as weapons with this guy, he doesn't really come packaged with any blasters or swords or anything. That's something I would complain about. I really think they should give us larger weapons, since these are the torsos for the combiners. Weapons like a large sword or some combinable guns or something to make a real big gun or sword for the combiner. Instead, all we get is the little feet pegs with the Voyager figures. These are going to connect with Cutthroat, Blight, Ripper Snapper, or Center Twin to be used as feet for Abominus. They also kind of double as weapons. You get this little thing right here. I guess this is the Abomination Matrix. In fact, it's just a placeholder. It's not like the other Titans figures. Most of the other Titan Master figures transform into their own individual robots, but instead these are just like little plastic placeholders. So I think Hasbro kind of cheaped out with that. They could have made these transformable little toys too. For the price that you're paying for the toys now, I think they should give us a little bit more since they're jacking the prices up on us. The little placeholder thing just kind of plugs into the foot there, like that. And he can display the foot on him, I guess, as like a shield blaster, since you got these little pipes coming off of it. I guess it could be like an arm blaster like Megatron had. So that's one way that you could do that. And I guess if you wanted to, since you got the foot peg is just a little 5mm port, which will also fit into his hand. So if you wanted to, you could stick it in his hand as a little blaster, kind of crazy looking blaster, albeit, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you can do. We're going to go ahead and do the transformation with this guy, get him into the double-headed dragon mode. So to do that, we would take these little feet right here. They're just going to fold right onto the front of the robot arms, and they'll click into place. You're going to do the same thing on that other arm. I'm just going to bring it up, click it onto the robot hand. Then here at the chest, you're going to kind of pull this tail out and pull forward on the chest here. That's going to give you the option to put his head down into his body. Then you're going to fold the chest back, bring that tail up there. Now these arms are going to come down this way here, so that you're faced like this. Then the little dragon heads, we're going to go ahead and get them situated like this, kind of up and out of the way. Then last but not least here, these little legs right at the chest thing here, they're going to come out and fold like this. I'm just going to bring them to the side and fold them forward. Now the legs, in order to stand him properly, you're going to kind of have to do something like that. They're going to kind of be bucked back, I guess, like this. And there you go. And there is the double-headed dragon mode. Now, I did a pretty good job with that, bring it a little bit closer to take a look. I love all the articulation that the dragon heads have, since there's so many points of articulation like that. Be able to get all kind of poses out of these two dragon heads. They've got the side to side ankle tilt, so they could look at each other like they're fighting. The jaws move on them. You can spread it all out if you want to, like that. You can really have these two dragon heads kind of going crazy up here. Then these, since these little hand things pop off, you can kind of use that to help with articulation. You can do some really cool stretch out poses or whatever like that if you wanted to. Also, if you wanted to, you can take these little feet pegs again, and you could display them on the side of his dragon legs like that. And I don't believe there's a way to display it on the back per se, but you do got a couple of little pegs right here. If you've got some Titan Master figures, you can peg them into there. And then it looks like up here with that little hollowed out section right here, you could take Titan Masters or Power Masters and sit them up on top of the dragons, kind of riding on top of their heads there. I'm glad I actually got this guy. I had to pay a little bit more than retail, but I wasn't going to miss out on getting another combiner. Now to change this guy into the torso for Abominus, these legs here, we're going to straighten them out here so that this side is facing forward. Then you're going to take these little hand pegs and they just kind of fold back out of the way here like this. So you do like that with them, just kind of get them out of the way. And here's your actual ports for the combiner mode. Pretty sure I'm going to put these back in. In the chest thing here, yep. So put that back in the chest. Then down here at the bottom of this, that's going to pull open. There's the head of Abominus. We're going to fold the dragon heads into the legs here like this. Alright, so these legs weren't going to fold in right here. We're going to pull those legs back out. This chest shield is going to come up. Get the legs off to the sides up here like this. These legs, you got to play with these joints back here to kind of get the shoulders up into place. That's kind of what we're going to end up with here like this. Now these little feet have some pegs on them that's going to peg into the double-headed dragon legs or whatever you want to say. And there you go, you got your little torso mode. Over here you got to fold these little things down so that you get the ports for the arms, and the tail should just click up on the back there. And the chest shield will plug into a little piece on the front of the head there. So that's what you get. Now I like the way it looks. It's got some nice stickers applied there. Nice face sculpt. A little bit different from what I remember on the G1 of Ominous, but not bad at all. I like the way they did the head sculpt. This is what the back of your figure is going to look like in the torso mode. There's a lot of shiny stickers and a lot of different colors in the paint scheme on it, so it really pops out. I think this is one of the better torsos that they've made for Combiner Wars. Now, last but not least, this little panel opens up for right on the front of the chest here. And if you want to, you could take the little Titan Master placeholder, the Abomination Matrix, whatever you want to call it, and plug it into the chest right there, giving it a little more color to the chest section. Then if you don't like it, you can close it up and just store it in there. I believe that I'm going to keep mine closed up. That would conclude my unboxing slash review for Transformers Power of the Primes Voyager class Hun-Gurrr. If you guys like the video, be sure to click the like button. Also, please leave me a comment. It's always a lot more fun to do these things when people are commenting on your videos. I love to interact with you guys and see what the community thinks. And also, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any Transformer unboxings or cool videos in the very near future. And with all that said, I appreciate the view again, guys. Casual706, back from the dead, and out.